Hi, my name is Mark Gannon. I'm a professional body painter, face painter and special effects person. I started painting when I was 6 thanks to my grandfather who was an artist in his own right. He bought me paints, papers, canvases and just allowed me to be myself. It sort of progressed from there, and then I got better and better, and finally I had an exhibition in London when I was 15, which did very well. And from that point I was a professional artist. After that I started dabbling in other fields of art, sculpting, pottery, stuff like that. I had an interest in school life. Art classes wasn't really a good thing for me. My art teacher kicked me out of class and made me sit outside with a drawing pad and pencil because I like doing my own thing. Playing with special effects is great fun. Recreating car crashes, committing Harry-Carry. But I met Steve via a friend, mutual friend, and he saw some of my work, loved it, he thought it was great, and he wanted to learn how to do what I was doing, special effects wise. And I wanted to learn what he was doing, body painting wise and face painting wise. So we sort of taught each other our own little tricks, and both being self-taught artists did help a lot because you learn so much more from your mistakes. We then started doing gigs together, face painting gigs, body painting gigs, special effects gigs. And it moved on from there. That sort of catapulted us into the industry. Lots of people started phoning us and saying, will you do this, will you do that? And we took it from there. And it was great fun. We learned a lot from other people. We also taught a lot to other people. And from there we started doing bigger and bigger pieces of artwork. The largest piece being 29,000 square feet for Crystal Palace International Sports Centre. We got a contract from an agency in India called Wizcraft to go out and do some shows in India, which we did. And then they extended the contract. And then after that they extended it again, and we ended up spending a hell of a long time in India. Special effects wise, huge. But yeah, it was great fun. From India I came back and met my wife at a party, it was a good party. We finally ended up in Portugal for 6 years, that was hard work, but worthwhile. I learned a lot about myself and about art, my particular style of art. And then finally moved back to the UK in 2006 after having a son, Isaac, who I love to pieces. Coming back from Portugal in 2006, we went back to our old place where we used to live and decided it really wasn't the place I wanted to live anymore, especially with my young son. A friend of ours decided to give us a little tour of the south coast, and we ended up in Bournemouth one day looking around and liked it. We liked the feel of the place, the open areas. I love it, love the people, love working here. Easy to travel from here as well, which is great. The community in Bournemouth and basically Dorset is it's a whole different ballgame. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody here. They take you at face value. Once you've done something for somebody, they'll phone you whenever something's coming up because you are what you are. You said what you could do, and they take it, and that's it. You do the job, and you carry on from there. Working with charities in the area has its own rewards. You get to meet some very, very good people who look after people. Lewis Manning Trust, I did a thing for last year. The Dorset Youth Marching Band, and they're great fun to work with, and uh, people are friendly. It's odd, but they are. Now, I've just been trying to get myself back into the UK body painting scene and face painting scene, which is a lot harder than it used to be. When I first started, it was dead easy. Now it's, you have to know your onions. You have to really know what you're doing. Art is a personal thing. It's not just about children's parties and summer fetes. There's a lot more going on that people really should take an interest in and find out what the real deal is.